Good morning and happy Vlogmas day 5. I just took an everything shower. I'm up and at 'em. It is a dreary, disgusting day out, but we have some things we need to get done. I need to go pick up my painted pottery, so we're gonna see that at Painted Plate. And then I need to run over to my dermatology client's office and pick up some skincare that I have on hold there. And then I was gonna go see our girl Nicole, my bestie, for a little co-working session, but unfortunately that will not be happening today. She woke up a little congested and just feeling a little under the weather, so we're gonna push it off a week, see how she feels. The little boo-boos are also not here in time, so give them a couple days to get here. It'll be fine. So even though I'm bummed, I think I'm still gonna go to Ebony and Ivory, the coffee shop we were gonna go to, and just post up there and get some work done for a few hours. I hope my burrito is there. I hope they have delicious coffee as per usual. So we're gonna go over there. We'll have ourselves a little co-working date, and I wanna get my own calendar of stuff prepped and good to go for the whole couple months here. And then I want to dabble in whatever other work I might need to get done. I have some reels to post, some things to do on that front, but pretty much the list is pretty bare. So let's do our advent calendar. Let's get this into high gear with the Bon on. So let's look in number 4. Oh my gosh. We have the cherry violet leaves spread. Oh, that is very interesting. I don't think I've ever consumed violet leaves unless that's like part of the cherry. There's a dash, so I don't think so. Damn, okay, that's very interesting. I'm very intrigued. So we will have that for breakfast here in a second. And then Jared will do his tonight. Ooh, 4 is a big one. Oh God, how does one get it out? The Belief Super Drops Niacinamide Golden Glow Serum. Wow. It says it improves skin radiance instantly. Yes. Dermatologically tested. Okay. Wow. It's a pretty big thing. So made in Korea. You know that shit's good. After cleansing and toning, apply 2 to 3 drops onto the face, spread gently and pat until fully absorbed. Wow. Okay guys, well we will have to try out some of our things, like our vitamin C drops, and I think this is vitamin A. Or maybe this is vitamin C too. Oh, this is vitamin C, so it'd be kind of like either or. Oh my God, cutie. Well, we love that. I feel like that was a good lineup for the day. They are fire alarm testing in our building today, so I'm just praying to God that they are going to take a while and take a break because ours is the last building on the list. So I could pray. One could be wrong though. Oh, that does have like a weird smell. We're going to see. So I'm gonna eat up. I'm probably just gonna be here for like a couple hours, and then I'm gonna head out when Painted Plate opens at like 11. So I'm really hoping for the next hour and a half that they do not test the fire alarms in my building. Like, you'll know before they come in, but I just hate it. It is so unreasonably loud. It just freaks me out because they do it like multiple times, and like they've already left. So like you don't know when it's gonna stop, and then you like stop plugging your ears, and then it's like so alarming every time. It's just it's a triggering event, and so I'd rather be gone. So let's toast some toast and let's get the show on the road. Okay, this one is very interesting. It is sweet, but I can't quite place my finger on like what that flavor is, but it's still pretty good. I would definitely keep having it. Oh my gosh, friends, I am catching up with you now a couple hours later. I decided to get MiSo for lunch instead of my burrito at the coffee shop. This will be better for me than the burrito. Ooh, these leaves are not looking too good. However, he did not skimp on the sauce, and I love him for that. I don't know how nutritionally great that is, but I'm gonna enjoy it. So this is my bowl that I always get. I get a white rice bowl with the leafy greens, the carrots, avocado, I do pay extra, wonton chips, and cheese, mozzarella cheese. So, oh boy, it's very full. And then, oh, I get tofu as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So excited. I will show you my painted plate in just a second. It actually turned out pretty good. I was a little scared at first. Avocado is great today. Very ripe. I was so hungry, guys. Also, the bus is right here. That's what you're hearing. I was so hungry, I stayed and worked until about noon at home. The fire alarm testing didn't happen in my building, but they had the fire people like still there. So I think we were the next one. So I did beat the unpleasant sound, thank God. And I'm gonna go to Ebony and Ivory for a few hours, kill time. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna pick up my skincare first. Oh, tofu cubes, we love that. These leaves are just not great, you guys. I'm hoping they have some sort of like a peppermint bark or a peppermint mocha. We're gonna work, we're gonna get stuff done. I just wrote my anniversary post for my business because my business is turning 10 in just a week or two. So we're writing a little anniversary post about each year. I have pictures from each year. And I'm writing a blurb about kind of like roughly what happened that year. It's hard to encompass just in like a couple short paragraphs for each year, but I'm going to share some of the stuff that I went through each year and like kind of how I grew and learned from it. So it's very cute. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm writing another post about email marketing and how to get people to actually like read and like open what you sent and kind of like 2026 like best practices, given like AI is so big, all of that. So that'll be January's post. I'm a little bit late, guys. I'm supposed to be publishing my blog like today for December. So I hate being this crunched, but we're gonna make do. I'm confident that I can get it done today. So we're gonna roll with that. And then January, I need a new freebie to add to my freebie library. So fingers crossed I can do that. Okay, you guys, I've got my haul from my dermatology office. Oh my God. I do Epion's, which is like a really good brand. It's medical grade. You really want medical grade skincare, especially when you're getting up there like me. And she just informed me, the 411, that they are changing their prices and raising it next year. So I'm glad I stocked up before the new year. It was also like their holiday sale. So some good stuff, you guys. So I do the Renewal facial lotion and facial cream, this during the daytime and this at night. And then I also use the Gentle Foaming Cleanser twice a day. This really takes like a long time to run out. It's a huge, huge bottle. And then the pretty penny item is the Intense Defense Serum. This is the anti-aging and repair for your skin. This is like over $100. I think it's going up to like $160 or something next year. So it is a pretty penny. I'm so fortunate that I work for a dermatologist. I can get this on very steep discount. But I still think I would use it anyway. Like, it's a really, really good product, but I do want to be transparent about that. I do not pay for it full price, but it is amazing. It's one of the top brands. It's filled with all the good stuff you need. So I picked that up. So this is my plate. I was very nervous it wouldn't turn out, but it's so cutie. She is a little adorable plate. Oh, she got a little scratched up. She got a little dent in her, but it's okay. I was very worried because I was putting the dots and they started to like drip. But you can see some of the dots are definitely thicker than others. Like, they're definitely drippy, but none of them smeared. So thank God. So I'm probably going to use her as a spoon rest. That was my friend Clarissa's idea, and I really love that. So I think we have our Christmassy spoon rest. So I'm going to put these things in the trunk when I get to the coffee place. And I'm just going to co-work with myself for a couple hours. And then I'll probably head home and get a mini workout in. I don't think I want to do like a really long one, like a 30-minute, but I'll get a little 20-minute drive in there. But that is my morning. I am so excited to publish all of my FFM content. It's just nice when I get to have like a little creative day, like just me, myself, and I. Hello friends, it is a little bit later. As you saw, I was very productive. I prepped all of my email blasts. I got my new freebie created. That was very annoying. The spacing with that checklist really sent me to Mars, but it was okay. I got all my social media done and I'm planning some real content to record, hopefully next week. I'm gonna figure out where to record. I usually record like right here and the tree is there and there's no real like blank wall. So we're gonna have to figure this out. I might honestly record, my walkway. That's kind of weird, but it's a very clear background, so we will have to see what I do. I'll figure it out. Maybe I can like position it so the tree isn't in it too. We'll see. So I'll take you along for that journey when we embark on that. But right now I'm gonna do my 20-minute workout. The caffeine kind of helped kick me into high gear. I've just been feeling a little fatigued. So I'm gonna get some workout in, and then Jared is picking up our Chipotle order. They actually have like nutritional facts online, and I used like the light rice option. It's much easier if you order in advance versus like going up, I feel like. I like never get Chipotle, but we're gonna see how this is. And they have a new like chimichurri hot sauce, so intrigued to try that. But for now we're gonna get a little workout in, and I'm not gonna push myself. I'm just gonna see how much I can do. I'm gonna back on my 20-minute bullshit with GrowWithJo. So I'm very excited. So we're gonna do that. I have my little headphones on. I was bopping today. I was listening to everything. So far, when I work out, I love Doja Cat, Demi Lovato, and Zara Larsson. Those have been like my tops the past month when I'm working out. And it's kind of fun to like hear the new albums or whatever, because I'm like never a new album person unless it's like someone that I love. And so I'm always like late to the new bops and everything. So this is a good way for me to like introduce myself to new albums like every night when I work out. So pro tip, try any little album on Spotify every time. Okay, you guys, happy to report the bowl was delicioso, and this is their new chimichurri sauce. It is so good. It's not even that spicy, honestly. The green salsa in here is way more spicy than this, but it has like a great flavor. It's super rich and delicioso. Alrighty, we've got Jared's Advent. Oh no. Another dairy milk?
Yeah. Yep. Another regular one.
It's not like the most exciting advent, but hey, you get a little sweet treat every day.
Yeah.
All right, friends, that is going to be it for me here today. I had a great little client call, and I'm almost published with everything for my FFM content. It was really bittersweet writing that post. Very sweet, very reminiscent, very sentimental. We love all those things in this household. And I hope people receive it well. It's going to go live tomorrow to like my email subscribers, and then it will go live to the public on the 12th on my social media. So hopefully that blog post will be well received and all of it will go over well. But thank you guys for coming along as I did a little work day in my life, and ran some errands and all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next episode of Vlogmas tomorrow. So stay well, and I'll see you then. Bye.